Hi teacher, I hope you're really well. My name is Angel from level 19 and this is my final speaking challenge. In this opportunity, I choose to talk about the first topic which is about health. So let's start with the questions. The first question says, describe your health habit. Explain what are some of the things you do to stay healthy both mentally and physically. This part is really important for me. I personally think that mental health is as much important as physical health. So that's really good. And if you let me to be honest with you, I have to say that I'm not a super fitness person. I mean, I don't have a specific healthy routine, but I do have some healthy things, for my body and my mind sometimes. For example, I usually sleep my 8 hours a day. Sometimes I sleep 7 hours and sometimes I sleep 9 hours, but that's my range. I always sleep very well. I don't practice a sport seriously, but I go for a walk almost every afternoon. I mean, when I have a free time from, the university or Sebas or the work. And also, I try to have a good diet. I know I love to eat junk food sometimes, like every person that exists in the world, but I try to eat healthy things most of the time, as fruits or vegetables and things like that. And to stay mentally healthy, I try to keep my brain active by doing activities that stimulate my brain, and I also enjoy. For example, I love to read books, and it is demonstrated that reading books is one of the activities that most stimulates our brain and the power of the memory. So yeah, I read like 2 or 3 books per week. Um, that's a really good activity, not only to keep your brain active and your mind health, but also to keep you educated. Because I read a lot about any science or um, theme. For example, I read about biology. I read a little about psychology, history, and it's really good to have those general knowledge for your future. And also, I usually download some brain games on the phone, like Sudoku or word search or memory. And also, I play some story games because I don't know if you know this, but there's a recent study that says that games help us to develop the decision making part of the brain. So I try to play games, always in moderation, obviously. What is one of the most important health issues for people where you live? I believe that the biggest health problem here in Venezuela have to do with what we consume, what we eat, and the way we consume it. Venezuelans people, including me, we eat very badly. Lots of fried foods, lots of carbs, lots of alcohol. I know families who can't stop buying at least 1 or 3 boxes of beers per week. We also love Coca-Cola a lot, including me. I'm guilty too. I I think that I drink like 5 or 6 bottles in a week with my family. But yeah, that's really bad for our health. Explain how technology affects one's well-being. Well, I always like to emphasize that it's not the technology itself that harms us, but the way we use it. A well applied technology is quite useful and has helped us progress as a society. But it has been proven that it has been proven by several studies that it can also be harmful to health if we abuse of it. According to a study, social media and mobile devices may lead us to psychological and physical issues as eye strain and difficulty focusing on important things. And they may also contribute to more serious health conditions as depression, anxieties, and sleep problems. So that's why important to be aware of electronic devices and not let them influence us in that way. I always say that it's not about technology having control on us, but about every one of us having control on technology. That's the key of this. So yeah, I think that it's all for today. Thanks for watching.